Hey everybody, welcome to day 49 of the Daily Stoic. All right, let's get this quote out of the way. It says, "This is the true athlete, the person in rigorous training against false impressions. Remain firm, you who suffer. Don't be kidnapped by your impressions. The struggle is great, the task divine, to gain mastery, freedom, happiness, and tranquility." That was by Epictetus. And as I've been thinking about this quote today, what it means to me is I take preparedness from this quote. I take the fact that when we take time to study ourselves, study the things around us, when we take time to prepare for our focus in the day, when we take time to prepare for the things that we're going to do, for the things that we're trying to achieve, then we will have a peace inside of ourselves. We will have tranquility inside of ourselves because we know we are prepared. There's nothing worse than always, like showing up at things late or not researching things that we're supposed to, that we want to talk about or think about or do, or just showing up, haphazardly, or just showing up just to like, hey, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we should prepare. We should have a focus. We should have a reason. We should have a mission. And really, I think what helps us do that is by preparing ourselves both internally and externally to be able to do things. Now, I mean, keep in mind, I know that, internally we're trying to look at self-awareness and things like that. So preparing ourselves internally is being able to become more self-aware, is being able to know our focus, know our direction, know our drive, know where we're trying to go, know what we're trying to achieve, those types of things, right? But also being prepared externally are some of the things I think about being neat and orderly, having things, in their place, knowing where things are at. There's nothing worse than like when you get ready to go leave the house and you go down, grab your car keys and you're like, oh heck, they're not where I left them last time. Then you're looking around the house for 30 minutes trying to find your car keys. Whereas if you just would have put those car keys back in the same place each and every time, then you would know exactly where they're at. And yes, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all, there's that time where we don't put them back in the same place. But I mean, as a whole, as a general, as a, 95% of the time, if we would put it back in the same place, we would never have to wonder where they're at, and we'd be prepared to leave when it's time to leave. And so that's what I take from this quote. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about this quote, so please read this quote, ponder it, think about it, and then leave your thoughts and comments below this video, and let's have a conversation about it, all right? Until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.